Hey everyone, what's happening? I wanted to give another little intro for the video here, talk a little bit about plans coming up, competition as soon as this weekend, and plans going forward. And this video also includes a little vacation I took with my wife up to New Hampshire and Vermont. We've really only included some footage from New Hampshire. Still getting used to bringing the camera around and recording everywhere I go, so that's a tough part, but getting better at it. And gonna try to do my best to keep everything with that going too, and so far so good. But this Saturday is the big Tap Cancer Out showcase match I have going on. I'm facing Carson Hess. I think he's from Boston, BJJ. Don't know a lot about him, but I'm excited to just get out there and compete, especially after my last match. Been working really hard, already on weight. It's going to be a 185 match. I'm waking up like 184 each morning, so that's really helpful. And the big thing that's going to happen after this competition is I'm actually going to be doing American Nationals. This is probably the coolest tournament I'm going to have done, or I should say like biggest, I guess. Kind of crazy with all the nutsness in the world right now and everything, but I have the opportunity to go down there and I'm going to take it. And that came through really helpful, good friends that I have through training that I'm able to even make this a reality. And I think that going forward, I'm really pumped. I get to do my first Masters division for IBJJF. Thank God I turned 30 this year. And so I'm looking forward to that, just to feel that playing ground and see like what happens there. Very confident in it. And I'm confident and excited that I get to do an IBJJF gi tournament too, and the no gi portion of it. It's actually 2 days. They're running it through December 4th to the 6th, so they might do some matches on the Friday. I'm not sure if that will be me yet, but it's going to be gi one day, no gi the next day. My no gi match I'm looking really forward to that as well. My match on Saturday is no gi. I'm going to be doing that tournament that's no gi. IBJJF is pretty interesting, where at my level, or I guess for everyone's level until next year, they actually don't require, don't allow any heel hooks. So that will be interesting to compete that way, because I don't think I've done a competition that hasn't allowed heel hooks in a while. So I'm going to be, really working hard for both of those. I have a few weeks to train. A little nervous. I'm going to be going down there by myself, but I'm looking forward to the adventure, looking forward to everything I'm going to gain from this, and I hope everyone tags along and looks forward to seeing all this stuff that I'm going to be posting about it. And feel free to watch this Saturday. My Tap Cancer Out match is going to be streamed on their Facebook page. I think around 6:30. It's an awesome organization. If you don't know, Tap Cancer Out raises money, obviously, to combat cancer through Jiu Jitsu. They're doing a great job. I think that their goal for this event is $40,000 raised, and we're damn close to it. We're well over $30,000. Me personally, I've raised about $1,000. I'm going to put my donation link for the last 2 days here in the bottom of this video. Or hopefully if this video comes out today, I should say, maybe it'll be tomorrow. But anyway, you guys can help. That'll be really cool. And if you can't, just please tune in and look forward to other Tap Cancer Out events in the future. I hope you enjoy the video, and there'll be some rolling at the end. I'll put in the time mark for that, and otherwise some trip footage. So, enjoy. Finally just got to New Hampshire. Just took what was it, like 3 hours? Yeah, like 3-hour drive up here. And now we're on the Conway Scenic Railroad. As you can see, we have our own little private compartment car here. There's the conductor. And going to a pumpkin patch. Let's see how it is. We have arrived. Shit my pants driving up here. Literally just like all of a sudden it just turned into a hill that went directly straight up. But it makes sense, we're on a mountain. What the fuck do I expect?
And we got the
Subi, yeah. The Subi's always gonna handle it. Watch your step. So here we are. Let's, this is our Airbnb. Check out this view right away. Pretty awesome. Really solid. I'm actually kind of excited because I figured that I honestly figured that the leaves would be totally done up here by now, but it looks like we're actually a pretty good spot. It's not too bad, actually. Let me come down this way. You can see some more of the cliff faces and everything. Pretty awesome. They warned us that there was recently a bear on this property, so I'm hoping that doesn't happen. Let's, you can head inside. To Vienna Lodge. So yeah, pretty cool.
I like
Pretty
the
cool
decor.
spot. Very nice decor. Let's see what we got over here. Wow, okay. Okay. Oh, neat. Oh, hold on. House rules. Let's crate your dog if you leave the house without one. We left the dogs with the grandparents. We don't have to worry about that. Unlock the doors whenever you leave. I don't want the bears getting in.
Is that what it says?
No, that's not what it says. You are really worried about the bear, huh? Upstairs now. This place is pretty big. Kind of creepy. But we'll be alright. Shilling. We just stopped here. They just started distributing in Rhode Island. So in terms of distributing in Rhode Island, their Pilsner Alexander, I think, is the only one I've really seen so far. So we came here. I loved Alexander. This is a great brewery. I've seen them a lot in Rhode Island now. So we came straight to the source here. And first one we tried, or I tried rather, was Norderner, which is a northern German-style Pilsner as I'm reading off here. It was delicious. And now we have Pony Hawk, which is a double IPA from them. Let's see how it goes. Should I put my pinky out as
To making memories.
Oh my god. So really good. Tastes like a big juicy IPA. It smells like oranges. Delicious. 4.25 out of 5. All right, so I'm rolling here now. This is me and Davey. He's a brown belt with us here. I use something that I've been doing a lot lately, kind of sit up on a fake Kimura to a switch. It's been working a lot, and I ended up getting the sweep here, which was really lucky. He does a good job of preventing me from passing right away. And this is a little bit later in the round. I'm able to secure up this cradle at first and use it to pass. I've been doing that a ton lately. Seems to be working. This is Kevin and I now, standing up with a front headlock, bringing him down. I'm going to do a little shuck by here, get him going one way, boof, back the other direction. I actually mess up here. I get way too high up on the back. As you can see, I'm doing a freaking headstand here. It's ridiculous. But I'm able to pull myself back on by getting under his armpits and kind of starting to use this power half, which is really helpful. Cavin's getting really good, so it's tough to catch him on some of the lazy stuff that I may have been able to catch him on before. But once I get to his back here, I think he just needed to do a little bit better job of hand fighting, and he would have stopped me from going too far there. Off to the side, you see Chris and I going at it. I'm starting to just kind of stack past him here, keep his hips from getting close to me, and lock up this Kimura. He does a good job of bellying down, so you kind of see me just trying to figure out how to break him down here. I've been trying to just play with different things that I've either been watching in videos or doing what I can to start trying to take the back from Turtle. I can usually roll forward pretty well with everything, but every once in a while I like to try and see my options. And Chris, another really good blue belt who just started coming to our school, is really good at defending. So when I came up, I can't always just go to my go-tos. He kind of stops them and knows that they're coming. So he's doing what Kevin probably should have done initially. He's doing a really good job of hand fighting, so I can't keep him here at first. But what I do is I take my top leg out, as you can see, put it right behind his knee, right here, boom, his hip, and push him away to come up and reset myself, because he was doing a good job of getting away. Now that I've reset myself, I'm staying as close as I can. One mistake I made, and you can't really see it because I start to go off camera here on the right, but I wasn't putting my ear attached to his ear, and that kind of prevented it. As you can see right there, I actually moved my ear to his ear, and it changed the whole thing. It made it so much easier. That's such a little detail, but something that I saw in one of the, I think it was a Danaher back control video there, the famous one, and it makes a big difference in terms of taking that guy over. Here I make a transition, I'm able to get him a little shoulder lock, reverse triangle there. He does a good job of snapping me down here, getting my head, and controlling. And you can see he goes for the same thing I did with this cradle. We end up bumping into some people, and then he still has me in the cradle here. So what I do is I get my leg out from his leg, push against it, and just started trying to extend my body and extend my leg at the same time. That breaks that grip, and he does a good job of preventing me from getting his back and comes right up. I'm able to get that little leg drag position here. This is Nate, Krav's Mike's son. Krav Mike's been with us for a long time, and Nate started coming over the last year. And he's getting really good. He's a white belt right now, but kid's big and strong. A lot of fun to roll with. He's athletic. Here, I kind of get him in a front headlock. I'm starting to step up, and I'm pulling through here for this guillotine. He's going to be a monster, this kid. This is Team France, as we like to call him. His name is Matt, too, but we just have too many Matts at the gym, so we all get nicknames. And I'm going for the same thing I did with Chris here. I'm stepping over that arm. There's a little bit better of a view of it. I'm bringing that shoulder and elbow up to my chest. And I'm locking the triangle and extending. I get the tap there from Team France. Now, once again, he does a good job of getting over my head. Team France has made a lot of jumps recently, too. As you can tell, I'm much bigger than him. But Team France, probably one of the toughest kids in terms of having no quit in him whatsoever, as you can tell here. He rolls right with me, keeps his front headlock, uses that weight with a knee on the back of my neck here because he's so friendly and we love him. And then he starts trying to take me over here. Starts lifting the leg. The only thing that stops it is me starting to turn in. He takes my back almost here, but I'm able to luckily roll through, come over the top. And he just needed to start pulling his arm back from there. I was just able to get over it and lock in that choke here, that head and arm choke. I always butcher if it's Darce or Anaconda. I'm sorry for everyone screaming at me right now on the computer. This is one of my other favorite last couple clips. As you can see here, I have the wrist. I start going up for a arm bar, but Team France does a good job of defending. So I try and keep this leg and arm here to do an omoplata sweep. Team France is making it really difficult, as you can tell, getting his legs in there. So I'm able to just kick my leg over, almost like a triangle position here, but I'm in a really bad spot, and he's doing all the right stuff. I think if I was more his size, this wouldn't have been something that happened. So I'm coming back over, I lock up this triangle, but I'm not going to tap him from here. He's a tough kid. Even mount him. I'm sure there's probably some things I could have done from here to make things a little bit tighter. As you can tell, I start kind of trying to fiddle around with them and see what I can do, because I had a feeling this wasn't in the right spot. As you can see, his right shoulder wasn't completely attached yet. So what I do is when he rolls through, I switch my triangle.
I lock everything tight. I bring it in close, and I'm able to get the tap. Hey guys, please check me out on Tap Cancer Out this weekend, and anything else that I'm on, especially the American Nationals, are going to be on Flow Grappling. And I hope everyone enjoyed this little voiceover for it. I was instructed to maybe try and do some more going forward. So hope you like it. Let me know in the comments and subscribe if you haven't. Thank you so much.